Well, folks, since I've got a little time today, I'm going to try to get through at least one more thing I've had in my inventory for a little bit for a JM Tries video here. I'm going to do oldest thing first since I've got a couple of new things that have had in there for a while too, and uh, that I've got lined up. And I've spent a good portion of the afternoon here working on thumbnails and some art stuff too. But like I said, this is going to be a JM Tries video. I probably could do a coffee time too, but I need to get some other stuff taken care of here, and so I'm going to get this knocked out here first. This is a can of bubble tea I found at Dollar Tree. I'm thinking, if I remember correctly, it was actually towards the end of last year or earlier on this year, so it really hasn't been in there all that long. It's the brand on there. I guess it's getting washed out by the light because it's actually behind the light I have in here is behind my computer desk. But I guess the brand name on there is Lady Boba or something. Seemed kind of interesting, but I guess this is the brown sugar flavor. I think that was the only one they had on the shelf at the time. But like I'm doing, or like I usually do when I am finding stuff for this particular series, I just pick something that looks interesting, and this happened to this is the one that actually looked interesting, and you know um, it's I guess this was a trend or kind of a trendy thing a couple of years back now, and maybe longer ago than that, because I'm way behind on all this stuff. But I mean, this is me being a Midwestern white guy, so I'm years behind on all the trends. So, but that's how we are around here, especially when you're white and mostly straight man. So that's how we are with all this shit. So anyway, might as well see how this goes and get this cracked open here. I'm uh, gonna have to. There we go. I was looking around for a, because you know how prepared I usually am. I was looking around for something to pry the tab open if I needed to, but it's certainly got the bubble part down, because it's I, and considering that what it's called, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it's fizzy as hell. Um, but yeah, so I guess I really shouldn't have looked at reviews before I tried this, because it's I guess it was saying it was supposed to taste like sugar wafers or something, but well, that's certainly different. I don't know what that is. That's I guess kind of chocolatey, or um, I one of those things where I guess my suggestion would be, I mean, it's kind of brown sugar-y kind of something. You can caramely brown sugary something. It's interesting. I don't know if I had it on my shelf for too long or what, but it's still good and everything. I think I'm pretty sure anyway. It's something that's like it's I the I hmm. Well, I don't know what to think. I would say it's good and everything, and I might try this again later. I am not sure what to think of it. Hmm. But yeah, it's the kind of thing where this might be worth a second take later. I might have to come back to something like this at another time to, uh, you know, process again later. It's something that I think I like. I might actually recommend it. I do not know. I mean, it's worth the buck and a quarter I paid for it. I think it might be a $1.50 at Dollar Tree now. I do not know what it might be, what they might charge you for at other places. That's certainly interesting. Might be worth a shot other places. Um, but yeah, if you're into something that might be kind of weird and different and worth a try if you're into like something that you. But yeah, I do not know what to make of this one. It's certainly the kind of different I'm usually looking for when I'm looking for things like this. So if that's what you're into, I'd recommend it. Yeah, so maybe worth a chance and trying to figure out for yourself. But yeah, this is, I guess, on my recommend list. So yeah, I would probably give this another shot some other time, and maybe if I can find maybe a different flavor or something at some place, I might do another one on this. But in the meantime, I have other stuff to get worked on and figured out, and in the meantime, I've got other stuff to get going on, and I will be on that, and I'll see you with some of that hopefully before too terribly long. But until then, I will see you when I see you, and until then, have a good however long, everybody. See you soon, I would hope. Talk to you then. See you soon.